Oh, Kabiru. Vortex crash. Wow, that was cool. That was cool. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 19, Charybdis. Last episode, this new Trya, whose trainee's sister showed up at the village, or just keep it the village, at Tempest, and told uh why are you forgetting his name? And told Rimuru that Charybdis is coming and to prepare themselves for aerial assault or whatever. Milim wanted to help, but they're like, no, it's gonna be Rimuru's gonna be taking care of it, and whatnot. Said they can't rely on her for everything. She was disappointed, of course. Now Charybdis is this person, this spiritual monster that now has embodied whatever his name is, and that wanted revenge on Milim for the punch that she gave him and whatnot. So he went there. He was manipulated by Clement's people into becoming the body of Charybdis. Phobio, that's his name. Yeah, Phobio. So now Charybdis has taken control of Phobio or whatever, and now he's headed toward the Tempest, and there was all these dead bodies that the Seer provided, and he's like sort of like resurrected those bodies with his own army or something or like that. Either way, they're on the way there. So yeah, I can't wait to see how Rimuru is going to be dealing with Charybdis this episode. So that's what happened last episode. And before you get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/Philimini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. What the heck, man? Rimuru just keeps making alliances, having people owe him and stuff. And now Carrion. What the heck? I did not expect Carrion to show up like at the end. Like I did not see that coming at all. What the freak? And I don't know why, but I was so shocked when Milim just defeated Charybdis like that. I mean, like I guess it shows you how strong, how powerful she is, because you have Rimuru, the people from that came, the Pegasus Knights, Benimaru and his people, the goblins, the orcs. You have all these people attacking Charybdis since the morning until evening, and they only defeated him like 30%. He was only 30% defeated. And then it wasn't until Rimuru figured out why this Charybdis was there that he's like, okay, Milim, you go do your thing. He just went there and like, and then the dude was gone. I'm like, what the freak? I did not see that coming. Oh my goodness. She is so powerful. And you have this person living in your nation, being your ally, being your best friend. And then because you saved Carrion's underling, he now is indebted to you and has sworn not to attack your nation at all. So you are safe from both. That's two demon lords now that he's safe from. Carrion and Milim. Now you have Clement there doing his stuff in the shadows, manipulating the masked Harlequins and whatnot, doing his own schemes and stuff. So you have them doing all those things. We haven't seen anything from Frey, I believe was her name. The other demon lord, we haven't seen anything from her. So we don't know how. I mean, they said, because we haven't seen her like say it directly, but apparently she's not interested in anything that's going on with Rimuru and all of that. So I guess we see from her as well. So now it's just Carrion that's doing all these things now that they have to deal with. They have to deal with the Demon Lord. And then you have the one that cursed Shizu. What was his Leo? Was that his name? You have also him in the background there. So it's like, what the heck? Oh yeah, I need to go and look at that again. They said before they healed, the Great Sage said something. The magic core of Charybdis has been removed from Phobio and consumed. What the heck? And the guy has ultra regeneration or something or other like that. What the heck? Rimuru. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. It was nice seeing all the others working together to defeat the other things that were around. They had the name Megalodons, right? That was their name. Yeah, Megalodons. It was nice seeing all the others, defeating them, like the orcs and Gabiru. Like when Gabiru came in, it was like, that was cool. Like, yeah, that was cool. I can admit to that one. he did good. And like Hakuro, that one, and then it was gone. Benimaru did the hell flare or something or other like that, and then they just came down. Then you have Soe, driving one megalodon into the other and stuff. So cool. Like, it was so cool to see all of them working together. And then when they were like, okay, we're gonna do this because this is the plan, this is Rimoro's plan. So even though like they were sort of like, when the Charybdis like unleashed all its scales at them, and then they were on the ground and they were pumping themselves back up to basically face Charybdis, and then Rimuru shows up and he's like, guys, stand back. And I love how protective he is of them and everything. And each time they see him and he's like protective of them, and they're like, Rimuru-sama. Like, even the love for him even goes even further and beyond each time he does stuff like that. So I'm like, I love this show, man. I'm so glad I'm watching it. Like, I was hesitant at first, but like, I'm so glad I'm watching the show. Like, I absolutely love this show. Love it. I love its characters. I love how much loyalty and love Rimuru is building, among all these people. And that moment when Dorf was asking Rimuru how he defeated Charybdis, like, what happened? And then it's like, it was all this Demon Lord Williams doing it. It's like, the guy did not believe it at all. He kept thinking that they just didn't want to reveal the source of their power, how they were able to defeat. But he was just right there. It's like, I'm a Demon Lord or whatever. The guy did not believe it at all. So that was super And when William kept saying that he's learned the art of restraint or something or other, like, I'm like, girl, it's so funny. I love this episode. I loved it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, you can do so by checking out my page at patreon.com/feelingme, and you can also see the full about this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. You gonna be my girl, you will never cry.